Okay, I was just listening to a little bit of... I'm the Grumpy Vlogger, by the way, in case you guys don't know. You wouldn't be on my channel if you didn't know who I was.
Well, I'm known as the Grumpy Vlogger. I'll gripe and complain longer. Please do me the adieu and kindly view me on YouTube.
Okay, I was just listening to a little bit of... I'm the Grumpy Vlogger, by the way, in case you guys don't know. You wouldn't be on my channel if you didn't know who I was, or you wouldn't be seeing this video anyways. So I'm recording this on Wednesday. This will probably go up Thursday or Friday of this week. This is, I don't know, the 23rd or something like that of April 2019. And I was listening to a little bit of conservative talk radio, which I can take it or leave it. Sometimes I just soon not hear what they're saying and, you know, read multiple accounts and come up with my own way of thinking. And, but they were talking a little bit about the Brexit vote that they had over there. 17.9 million, I think is what they said, voted for leaving, and 16.9 million voted for staying. And the guy that was speaking, I think it was actually, I forgot what that guy's name was. He was a British guy that had he had a talk show on CNN. He'd been part of, I don't know, America's Got Talent or some, you know, something, Britain's Got Talent, one of those shows, you know. You guys know who I'm talking about. He said he voted to stay. He says he wasn't sure. He said, but he lost. So that was it was a resounding loss. But all of these stayers, 3/4 of the people in their British Parliament right now are the stayers, or the members of Parliament, MPs over there. It would be like our Congress or our House, and they are trying their darndest to do whatever it takes to keep from actually fulfilling the wish of the majority. They lost. They don't like losing, and he compares that to the same problem we've got with that Donald Trump won the election. It doesn't matter if you like him or not. He won. You can make up anything, you know. And it's like the host said on there. He says, hey, you know, because the British guy says, I cannot remember his name. I think it was Pierce Morgan. Is that his name? I think. Anyways, and I don't always agree with him, but, you know, he is what he is. And it's like he said, he lost, he accepts it, he goes on, and the co-host says, or the host says, yeah, Obama got elected, I didn't like it, but I went on, I accepted it, he was my president, like it or not. He says, all I could do was push for the next guy. And here comes Donald Trump with zero political experience in a professional political career. I mean, he's dealt with politicians all his life, but he's never been a politician. And he wins a resounding win that nobody expected him to win against all odds. And yet, here we are 2+ years later, and they're still pitching a fit, carrying on, trying to do anything they can. Now they're, you know, after the Mueller report came out and said he didn't have Russian collusion, now they're saying because he tweeted he didn't like Mueller, that's considered, you know, the Democrats are saying, well, that's intimidation, that's obstruction of justice. Man, people, move on. And if we as conservative thinking people aren't careful, we are going to have Bernie Sanders and all of his socialist ilk in there as president if we don't get out there and start paying attention. It doesn't matter. And I'm going to put this in the plainest of terms. When I was talking to Ari the other night, I said, you know, it seems like we've got these lifelong politicians that keep running and running and running, and they keep winning, and, you know, or in case of Obama, he'd never done anything but be a politician or a political activist. You know, he'd never had a real job before that. And, you know, I'm going to put this in the plainest of terms. I'm going to put, if you got to have an asshole in office, make sure he's your asshole. And that's what Donald Trump is. He might be an ass, but he's my ass. I voted for him, you know. You don't have to like him, but just remember, look at some of the values he's truly standing up for. Look what he's done for the job rate. Look what he's done for the joblessness in this country. Look what he's done putting us back in the playing field in the world political arena. I mean, we've got, when was the last, granted, the guy from North Korea ain't playing ball, but when was the last time you saw a North Korean leader meet with an American leader? Not in my lifetime that I can remember. So there you go, guys. Think about that next time you go to the polls. Think about, all right, are we going to let this bunch of, excuse my language, but these bunch of libtards that are up here in Congress, and yes, this is going on Grumpy Vloggers, not Grumpy's Gripes, because I've decided I'm through playing those games. I'm through playing, trying to pacify everybody. If I lose subscribers, I lose subscribers. I came on here to have a say for people of my ilk, fat, white, old farts, FWOFs, and so I'm going to say it. So, guys, think about that. Do you really want a failed system like socialism? You see how it worked with the Soviet Union. Now they've got their form of democracy run by a dictator, and half the people out there, or half the women out there are having to prostitute themselves just to have enough money to survive on over there, because they don't belong to the elitist group. Think about that, guys. All right? And ladies out there, just think about it. Go read your history, read a little bit. Do something besides listen to what your history teacher's saying, in college. You kids going to college don't know history. You need to really study history and find out what these socialist people are all about. They are not there to help you out. If Bernie Sanders wanted to do anything, he would give all of his money back to society. Every single dime. I don't think that's going to happen, folks. Just ain't going to happen. Okay? Just saying, I'm the Grumpy Vlogger. I'm out of here. This will probably go up on Friday's vlog. So, enjoy it. Unsubscribe. Whatever. I hope you stay, though, because I have a lot more things to say about stuff. So, just my take on things today. All right? Catch you later. And don't forget to subscribe or check out what's up here. Don't forget to subscribe, to like. Check out what's over here and what's over here. You be nice to everybody, okay? I'm the Grumpy Vlogger. I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now.